Yo, can you hear me? You listening to
WAW. What a week.
Hey Tada, welcome to another episode of Wow, What a Week. Our guest this week, I've been a fan of his work since he was 14 years old back in 2001. He's part of Oskidonomics, the Oskido economy. I'm a part of the Oskido economy. Oskido put me on back in 1992. He put this kid on back in 2001 when he was only 14 years old. Incredible dude, incredible DJ, and an awesome father. He's next.
This is
What a week. What a week. Celebrity guest.
So, our guest this week, probably one of the nicest guys in the industry. He minds his own business. And many even say, that a guy is this calm all the time. Please make some noise from Mgiftana. The brother.
Hola, Godman.
What was it?
Sure.
You know, I was speaking to my team that I've done this podcast for almost 3 years, and we've never invited you, and that's wrong. That's why we have you here today.
Thanks for having me, Godman. It's such
Yeah.
an honor to be here.
Sure.
We've never actually had
Nix, and it's wrong. And it's wrong.
Yeah.
That's why I'm fixing it.
Thank you so much.
It's never too late to fix something you should have done long ago. That's why we're here today.
It's such an honor, man. You know, at times you reach a point whereby we have phone or hey, Godman, please put me on. But for this, I've never even called you once
Sure.
to ask you, Jorge, more. So for you, Jorge, and
Sure.
hit me up,
Sure.
Jorge, UAE.
Yeah.
So that's an honor.
Absolutely. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
We're going to start our chat, guy, an icebreaker. About 10, 15 questions. Just to break the ice, Njay.
Okay, no,
Already.
let's go.
Vinyl, USB, or CD? What's your weapon of choice?
Why not?
One song you'll never stop playing, no matter how old it gets.
Bengo. Po, 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 po.
I know Dengo.
Po, po, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
Absolutely.
All-time favorite.
Club or festival? Where is your soul the happiest?
Club.
Which DJ would you like to play at your wedding? One DJ play at your wedding.
Mosquito.
Which crowd is tougher? Jozi, Durban, Cape Town.
Durban.
What makes Durban tough?
They have their own chance.
Sure.
So it becomes really difficult for you to break in.
Sure. But Mgiftana, you're professional.
Yeah, that's the only thing. It becomes tough.
Yeah.
And for me, I always stay true to what I play.
Sure.
So I always have to come up with a way to keep the party going.
Sure.
Yeah,
But you stay true to your roots
exactly.
and your vibe.
Exactly.
A song you love so much, you wish you had produced it.
Frank Roger, if I.
Yo, that song, ne? Yes, sis. If tomorrow was your last gig ever, what's the song you end your set with?
True. That's a tough one.
Yeah. It's my job to ask tough questions.
Telavaz.
Yeah. Which one?
Telavaz. It is Negro Can.
Oh, Negro Care. Pa 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 pa. Caraves. That's a dope tune. Yes.
Ligo numero uno.
Absolutely.
Usually one of my first compilations I had on disc.
Yes.
Because before that, I got a cassette
Sure.
from Fresh Flavor, the first Kanyani.
So your first CD was Numero Uno by Glenn Lewis?
No, First House compilation.
Ah.
Yeah. First House compilation was Numero Uno.
Sure.
Should I say my second one? Fresh Flavor 4.
Cheers, boy.
But I think I'm dying. I'm dying.
Okay.
I'm dying.
Yeah.
But I remember I had Fresh Flavor Volume 3 on disc.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that song, man, that compilation is very close to my heart. Because I got it, the Glenn Lewis Numero Uno, Volume 1, and Fresh Flavor Volume 4. I got those CDs a month later after my car accident.
Ah, yes. In fact, we'll talk about that car accident.
Yeah.
But hold that thought for now.
Sure.
The most underrated DJ or producer in South Africa right now?
Phobia.
Who's Phobia?
Phobia is a blind DJ.
From the Free State.
From the Free State.
Phobia is totally blind.
Totally blind. But give him vinyl, give him CD, give him USB, he'll rock.
Yeah.
Just shows that God works in mysterious ways.
Yes. The one thing you would change about the DJ industry in this country right now?
Both DJs for what they play and how they play.
Sure.
I think that's how things used to be back in the day. Back in the day, people didn't care about your fame, about the number of followers you have. They put you for your craft.
True.
Back then, mixing, timing, track selection was very important. But now they just get a DJ. As long as the BPM is on 113, he's good to go.
Sure.
But back then, we need to, we used to prepare for our sets. We used to, that's why the corner of the R&B, hip-hop, we mixed that.
Sure.
Because back in the day, more kicking.
Sure.
Good 21st, you'll start playing at about 2 p.m., 3 p.m. You'll have to build up.
And you understood, or you must curate an experience. You can't just in and at 100 miles per hour.
Which is why I still collect R&B records
till
today. Because the music.
Sure.
So, yeah, man, I think if I change one thing, we'll see what book about teaching if we craft up.
Yeah. And finally, if your life had a soundtrack, what is the song? What's the soundtrack to Gift's life? Mgiftana.
Yo.
Come rain, come shine, this is the soundtrack.
It's a tough one.
I'll wait. Which song lives rent-free in your head?
But I have to be honest.
Yes, you have to be honest.
Okay.
Now for me, Joe Smooth, Promised Land. I first heard Joe Smooth, Promised Land on Radio 3 in Zim, 1988. It was being played by the Hitman. The Hitman passed away, I think, a couple of years ago. And one, I'd never heard radio the way they were doing radio on Radio 3. And I think some months later, Radio Metro started existing, or I discovered Radio Metro. But I heard Promised Land, and Promised Land, I feel, has all the elements of what house music is about. It's about love, it's about hope, it's about things will be okay one day. So now for me, that is the soundtrack to my life, Promised Land.
Okay.
And I had a good fortune of meeting Joe Smooth in Miami. And we were on the same lineup at a Steve Silk Hurley party. That's why I always said, be careful of your dreams, because they manifest in so many different ways. I was a Joe Smooth fan when I was 14. And Jiggy Jigo on the same lineup. Jiggy Jigo were WhatsApping each other. So now for me, it's Promised Land, Joe Smooth.
I think for me it would be Shaka Khan, Eye to Eye.
Ah, yes. Why Shaka Khan Eye to Eye?
The first, I remember it was my third birthday party.
Third.
Third birthday party.
Yeah.
So my uncle used to collect his records.
Ah, yes.
And I remember he played that song.
It was on the Decade of Dance release of Shaka Khan that dropped in 1990, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yes. I was in my matric year when a Decade of Dance dropped.
Yes. It's a double album, right?
Double vinyl, yes.
Yeah. I have it. I think it's Shaka Khan.
Yes.
So, yeah, for me, it's Shaka Khan, because it takes me back to that little boy who used to run to my uncle whenever he played records, you know. I knew nothing about being a DJ at that time.
But you knew a bass line.
But I knew the bass. Yeah, so it would be Shaka Khan.
Sure.
H-O-I.
Sure. Mgiftana, welcome to Our Week, my guy.
Thank you. Thank you, Godman.
You're born with cerebral palsy.
Yes.
What are your memories of a childhood with cerebral palsy? Because in a lot of, especially, I don't know if it's just a black community thing, a child that is not so-called normal is hidden, or is seen as a family curse, or is treated like shit in jail, or is not even given the idea that you can be anything you want in your life. Tell us about your childhood and that journey.
Okay, let me start by saying, firstly, my brother, firstborn Nakokai, who was born native to March, ne, at the Mayaka graduates. So, second born, my sister Masha, she's normal. Then me again. When my mom tells me, she says she had difficulties giving birth to me, to a point whereby, and I had to sit on her stomach, and they told her that, Mama, now we're saving your life. We don't care about the baby's life anymore.
Oh, wow.
But apparently the cord was...
The umbilical cord.
Yeah. So I grew up in a family where I had a brother living with a disability. But thanks to my parents, my parents were so proud of having us as their children.
Yeah, because you're a gift from God.
To a point whereby my dad was a businessman. He was into taxis. He was into a whole lot of things. He used to say that, Mina, God blessed me with these boys. I have all that I have because
Sure.
So it wasn't difficult for me to grow up with a disability. Actually, I've always had a mentality of I'm able, I want to,
sure,
and I'm going to.
What helped you survive or deal with children that would bully you or treat you like you're not one of us? How normal? So
Because back then it used to be like that.
Yes.
The thing is, I was still young, so some things I won't remember properly. But
Sure.
but I remember I used to fight. I used to fight to they don't ever. Even grown ups, you do walk at the mall and you'll see my old lady looking at you in a weird way.
Looking at you funny.
Yeah.
And so what's wrong with the show?
Oh, and that asked, Mama, hello, is there a problem?
Also, you were a confrontational.
Is there a problem? Oh, kids, and they're looking at me in a funny way.
Yeah.
And I ask them, is there a problem?
Sure. Do I owe you money? Why are you looking at me like that?
Then I walk away.
Yeah.
So I've always had that confidence. Gift and right.
Do you think that confidence comes from the fact that at home you were given love?
It does.
Yeah.
Does 100%.
Sure.
Cause seeing my brother when he passed away, 2006, May, so rest in peace.
How old was he when he passed
He
away?
was 31. The car accident. When my dad passed away, my brother took over my dad's businesses. And this happened exactly a month, excuse me, a month and 2 days after my car accident. So from being born with a slight disability to being involved in a car accident, because when it comes to my speech, the way I walk. So after my car accident, watching my brother taking over my dad's businesses, attending all my dad's meetings, driving buses, that gave me confidence 100% to say, I'm able and I'm going to.
How old were you when you had this car accident? What happened?
I was 13. So, nakirata o latera. Liting out DJ aging kida ko abutwaga. My brother na kena go Philadelphia.
Okay.
In Pretoria, next to TNT. So, whenever he came back for school, excuse me. Whenever he came back for school holidays, he'd come back with table cassettes.
Oh, yes.
Alaska. And no matter how my dad would first take him to go to a court bar to buy cassettes. So, and his school they had a function. So he had to go play there. So
So did you go with him or did you go after him?
I went with him.
Okay.
Unfortunately, on their way back, we were driving on a Nissan 400 Palsy. I was sleeping at the back. But we were driving on a bridge, then a 4x4 Palsy. Yeah, the evaporator. And that's when the car capsized. So I may capsize young car. By God's grace, I don't know the pretty warm. But they found me a few hours later. It's attaining for me.
Wow.
Hey guys, and they went.
How long do you remember the moment of the accident or the moment they found you injured after the accident?
I remember waking up at the hospital, tied to a hospital bed, because apparently I was fighting, and they didn't know who I was. Till my parents came, or they started looking for me at Tembisa Hospital, and Bangchoda A. Johannesburg.
So this was about 2000?
2000.
Yeah.
2000 on the 11th of June.
How long did the healing journey take? And what exactly did this accident do to you?
Speech.
Mm.
As I got speech, and my left ear doesn't hear well the way I walk, and I got a head injury because after that I couldn't continue with my studies.
Sure.
And so how they found out was, njengoba bengabododa after my car accident, they looked at my reports and they checked how I was coping then at school. And they told my mom that no, he got a head injury. That I couldn't complete his studies.
So you never completed matric?
I didn't.
How long did it take to heal from this accident?
Well, so I got admitted on the 11th, got discharged on the 16th of June. I mean, being manghele, like, I can walk, like, bayanguka, and so we get home. It was a cold Friday. I think it was a Friday. Bangladesh sofini, Bangladesh and they tell me, Uti, please stay seated. We'll help you if you need the bathroom or anything. Malonga happy. Bahama.
And then you tried
Maybe
to get up.
me. Try to get up. Step. Second step. Pull part.
Yo.
And that's when I realized, I'm injured.
Yeah.
The man. But from that, I think it took me about 2 weeks to start
making an effort.
Because I had an aunt who used to come every day, and she'd walk me from the house to the gate. She'd distance nyana. When I get to the gate, I load the gate and walk back to the house. So it took me about 2 weeks.
Yeah. Because a year later, you were harassing us at YFM.
I know. A few months later, actually.
Yeah. Next thing, there's this child. You was what? You were 14?
Oh, I was 14.
2001. Harassing us there. Go on. Let's talk about the audacity, because I think it takes audacity and courage, nkani, to say, yes, I'm in the condition that I am, but this is who I am. I am complete. I have dreams, and they're worth pursuing. A lot of people don't chase their dreams for whatever reason. But even with the odds against you, you had nkani, the audacity to say, I'm going there. Let's talk about that.
You know, Hodman, it's true when they say God always has a plan.
Yeah.
And his plans are greater than the ways on.
Sure.
Because he had a plan. No. Everything ends out of him. Accident 16 June. No, 13 June 2000 accident. Get discharged on the 16th of June. A month and 2 days later.
So you had an accident the weekend we were launching Fresh House Flavor 4 at Rock and Roll Palace in Midrand.
Really?
Yeah, it was that weekend.
On the 13th?
The weekend at the 16th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A month and 2 days later, you lose your dad.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot. But again, God had a plan, because a month after meeting my dad, I met Tupeki, the person who told me the skill I have till today. So
how did you meet?
So go out walking. So before we moved to Ranfield, we used to stay Caucas. My dad went their house, Caucas and Davidson. Then when we moved to Ranfield,
to the burbs. Yeah,
he gave the house to my sister.
sure.
First when I go high. So every weekend I used to go to Caucas to play with my sister's kids. So there was a party opposite my sister's house.
Sure.
So at the time, the word on the streets was there are these Bembe boys who play good music. Because my dad used to buy us music.
Sure.
Like, we had a great collection of cassettes and CDs, which got lost on the day of my car accident.
Yeah.
So none of the party, Bay was playing. I went up to him and I was like, hey, I cannot still play. And I knew nothing at the time.
Yeah.
They were like, okay, let's see if you can say,
Yeah.
Kaya Kadifer. And they were like, no, man, I see you love this. Take my number.
Yeah.
Come to my house on weekends.
Oh, wow.
Then went back home, told my mama, weekend, pay. Then my mama was like, you know what? If you want to go to this big guy, I'll have to meet his parents.
Sure.
Because I can't just drop you off, go pay. I need to know the parents
Yes.
and see if they agree.
Sure.
If you can spend the weekends there. And my mom took me there the following weekend. It was a Friday, Saturday morning, or good night to Peggy. And the first thing he told me was, in everything you do, it's timing.
Sure.
Timing, I'll come at beyond point.
Yes.
So that's how everything started for me.
If Biggie had not believed in you, do you believe your journey would still be the same or would it have been different?
I don't think it would have been the same because I've met a couple of DJs before Obey who just thought I was just a kid.
Yeah.
I'd ask them to teach me how to play. I'll go to their places and they'll try to leave me
Sure.
the sound without teaching me anything.
Sure.
So God used Obey because I met Obey, I think it was in August or September 2000. Started practicing on my weekend. Told me how to connect the sound system,
Sure.
He used to say, give to the mele.
Yeah.
Melululeke, kuka baba.
Yeah.
So I'm a great.
But surely there's something beautiful about a person treating you normally. Because what I know about people who are differently abled is that don't feel sorry for me.
Exactly.
Treat me normally.
Exactly.
If there's shit to lift, let me lift. If I can't lift, it's fine.
And that really helped me.
Yes.
It did, because like I said, from April, August, September till January 2001, that's the first time it's on a beat.
Yes.
Sort of. It's the weekend 2001, went to YFM, with Kiddo's Church Group.
Yes. Who took you to YFM?
My brother Samba. So I met Oskido back in 1998.
Yeah, you were 12.
I was
10.
11.
11, yes.
So that I must start taking music.
Sure.
So I was amazed about this cassette. I played all this good.
Yes.
You Boom Shaka, Tebe, Alaska, Drumbeats.
Yeah. Star Music, your taxi music station. Yeah.
By Oscar de Pico,
Yes.
not Oskido.
Yes.
So, no, not for now, but
Sure.
So I used to call there all the time. But I'll meet at it. Oscar de Pico.
So you thought that number goes straight to Oskido?
Sis Lebu was a receptionist.
Yeah.
Started taking music.
Sure.
Like I said, Hodman, God uses people for you to get where He wants you to be. You know, she could have easily turned me away, you know, but she was very ubuntu enough to say, no, call ngelang and so. He'll be at the office.
That's amazing.
You know.
So shout out to Sister Mbi.
Lebu. So I called on that, I think it was a Thursday. First time since I called after 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I called a Pooh, Oscar de Pico. And everything he said to me, boy, all right.
Yeah.
My dad was sitting there, and they were like my dad. They were asking me if I can ask Lebu to fetch you Aglete YFM
Sure.
so you can meet me.
Sure.
So that's when I met Oskido for the first time.
That is so solid.
The 80.
Yeah.
So 2001, it's the holidays. We're bored. I miss my other brother Temba.
Sure.
I'm like, let's go to Oskido. That's why we go to Arifita. Oskido, Narikreg, Maluka. So we went on air, and I didn't miss the opportunity to tell him that I can make some vinyl.
Sure.
So we went on air to the listeners, because back then I couldn't talk properly.
Yes.
People really thought I'm drunk, you know. Because I remember they used to call in, Oskido, put some kind of trial. And they'll have to explain.
That's funny.
So get to
but how did that make you feel, though?
Hodman, I don't care.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Hashtag let them.
Yeah, I laugh about it at times.
Yeah.
We on air with Oskido, and I didn't make the opportunity to tell them that I can make some vinyl at age 14, and he couldn't believe it. Then they were like, it's one. That's what you have. Amisha.
Yeah.
And that's how my career started. That's why.
And Oskido's always been that guy. Oskido will give you a chance to prove yourself. And often he'll encourage you to jump into the water, even if you can't swim.
And I jumped.
That is Oskido.
And that's how my career started.
And the rest is history.
The rest is history.
But your career has had ups and downs. Times where we hear nothing from Giftana, you reinvent yourself, you come back. Let's talk about that, about our industry. That you're not always trending, you're not always top of mind when promoters are booking. And maybe that's why you do your own events now. That if you're not going to hire me, I will hire myself. Let's talk about career ups and downs.
Well, my first downfall happened after my brother's person in 2006.
Okay. So you are 19 by then, eh?
I was 19.
Yes.
Yeah, I was 19. My brother passed away to an accident. It was really hard for me because he was more than a brother. You know, he was the only person I knew during exams. He'll go to a South Africa and buy records for me. And we were walking my hand.
Yes.
Because he knew what I liked.
Yeah.
That's how close we were. So his passing was really hard for me. Which led me to alcohol.
Do we know why he took his life?
No, it's a vehicle accident.
Oh, it's a car accident. Okay.
Accident. So that when that's when my life got well.
So, a lady over at this stage.
Go to.
Okay.
She
So, as when you're spiraling out of control.
was getting up at the all the time. Or mom would call to to report.
Mm.
You know, I'd go to our FM and go to her. And that's when in Bidoyami, I got to a point where I was like, I have to let you go.
Yeah.
How long, right?
Sure. How did that feel?
You Labo man, I felt like a fan, everything. Labo, I didn't care. Labo, everything goes. You know, I'll stay away from home. Kiliko for my 3, 4, 5 days. Go home, take a shower, take clothes, back to Kokas.
What's going on in your head as this is happening?
Kafan. I lost I lost my brother. Kafan. I didn't even say it to my mom. Mama Kafan. You know, we should be aware of these slangs, nyana, which don't make sense. About Kafan, because they really do affect your life. But by the grace of God, having a praying mother, she never stopped praying for me. You know, a time that I hear her calling my name in the bedroom, a kid and fear, because I don't know it. Why busy Kamalam? Not understanding Uti. She was sowing a seed.
Yes.
Uti about the mountain away and I'm trying.
Sure.
So,
was it only alcohol? Did you ever try other stuff?
I did, good man.
Yeah.
And Puma drugs. There was a point where I remember it's Kidwala Coca, Siko Tutu. Wadala keep Shapide. I walk up to him, I go to the box. He kicked me out. The other guy. So, till you change your life, I want nothing to do with you. And I think I fell alone at the hot man. There was a point whereby Benedict and Donna there. And that really helps me a lot.
Tough love.
Tough love.
Yeah.
Because after Young Leon, 2015, on the 19th of April, I stopped drinking alcohol.
2015. Okay.
So I've been sober since 2015.
That's amazing. Well done.
Go get the king. It's true when they say prayer works.
Sure.
Because now, as Bangi said, they have no Babuji Man, straight church, you know, church. They did an altar call, Kayakupili. They laid hands on me. From there on, I started screaming, I'm Sapfunu Chwat.
Yes.
Till today.
So how many years was this of you drunk, high, on drugs, spiraling out of control?
Drugs were my 2 to 3 years, but alcohol it was about my 9.
So for 9 years, you're in the wilderness. But you have this talent, you have this gift. So you take gigs for alcohol.
Like 200, 300 number who put There's a place in Davidson, I won't mention its name. Ne. Hodman had already messed up my life because he's the one who introduced me to drugs.
Do you remember the first day you took drugs?
I do. I already go 15 hours run, like poop drugs. Alex.
Yes.
And they were like campaign. I even remember the conversation. Someone like, don't give this to Gift. Someone like, don't give this to Gift. Don't. But the guy was like campaign.
So what did they give you?
umgwinyo.
Okay, so ecstasy.
Mm.
Mm.
Not knowing what I'm tapping into another world, a better,
Sure.
you know.
And then did you ever try anything harder than ecstasy?
No.
Mm.
That ecstasy. See, the one thing about drugs is yeah better because many go tatanomayina con.
Yes.
I think
Because you just want to be high
yeah.
and numb.
How
Mm.
and any about cat oh so by way ezinye ilizwe ngathi mnandi muna nalabantu laba aninangcondo nonke
Sure.
nonke nabheda. Oh, but by the grace of God, same year 2015, I am a drugs. The day before there was a home sale go high. So I confessed to it, I've stopped drinking alcohol, but there's something I'm hooked to.
Sure.
And I can't get over it. I remember Babumkwena saying, there's a song saying, Badega, Badega, Badega. When they left, immediately, about 50 of I told my mom, Ma, I'm never, because I made a vow when I stopped drinking alcohol. And I said, should I ever drink again?
Rather.
So after that home sale, about 50 of I made the same vow. And the following day, another party guys. And all these guys, Balida, Bomb Queen.
So all the guys you did drugs with?
Yeah. I give it that they offered me. Resistor, ended up taking it. Good man, I've never angakangakula so to a point whereby I'm losing my life. To a point whereby I had to go home and feel kaya ngakuchapango mama. And I was like, Mama, please lay your hands on me. I made a vow and I broke it in the madrasa. Now I'm dying. And she started praying for me. I didn't take fire, but to cut it to the short, after everything, after about 4 hours, I went to bed, but even the feet. And when I woke up as this brand new baby that I am till today.
Sure. No, I'm proud of you, okay?
Thank you.
That you managed to clean up and refine yourself.
It's been 10, next year 11 years, full.
Clean.
From everything.
Now, you curate incredible events. And again, I'm sure a part of it was because if you're not going to hire me, I'll make my own events. You know, but a gift event, whether it's All Black Sunday course, the tours you do, Plastic Sundays, you always have a solid lineup. Whether it's Oskid or myself, Gabs at the Small. Let's talk about how you've managed to build these relationships where people trust you. People will give you a better rate than they give other people because it's an event worth playing at. One of the reasons I do your Plastic Sundays events, it's never for the money because I love vinyl. And that's the kind of event that you curate. Let's talk about relationships you've curated along the way or cultivated along the way.
Firstly, respect. Respect is very important. I don't think I've ever called you fresh or tato.
It's been Hotman from day one.
Hotman since day one. Oskida back then and why. But now Hotman. Ukabda is younger than me. But I know that I respect him. And most importantly, about honest. If I can't, I can't. If I know what the budget Anginayo.
Mm.
Yabo, mina ngikubhadala. Awunika iphelele imali yakho.
Sure.
To a point whereby noma abanye abantu bathi we want fresh. Angakhe ngathi okay. Khona manje batapkayo. For example, ke bata 5. Na ke bata 6. So I've always been true to abantu engizifana nabo, honest to abantu engizifana nabo, and ne-respect. Respect important kakhulu.
And you pay people.
And I pay people.
And that's another thing I love and respect about you. That even if you want someone to pledge your birthday, you'll still make them an offer. That listen, petrolonyana or something, but come play at my party. And that's why I always do your events. My office know that I don't turn down a gift event because I love kids who make an effort. You could sit in a corner and feel sorry for yourself, but you don't do that. You stand up and you say, I'm doing this today, doing this next month, and you plan way in advance. And often I look at how you operate and I take notes myself because we can all learn from everyone around us. That's why I've always had a spirit of I'm willing to learn from anyone. So I just want to thank you for your resilience, the fact that I'm happy to say I'm doing an event. It's a risk, but you still take those risks. Many of us are scared of risk.
I remember I went to the event, go Bahama.
Yes.
2000, remember?
Yeah.
And my key empty.
Yeah.
I think I spent about 70K on that event.
And you had a massive lineup.
I had you, I had Mosquito, I had Kabza, I had Liteza, Mchovet has just dropped.
Yeah, and people don't show up.
Come.
Yeah. But you keep going.
But I keep going.
Yeah.
Look at where I am now.
Why do you keep going? For a lot of people, doing an event like that with a massive lineup, massive marquee,
Sound.
but people simply don't show up.
Yeah.
Why do you go back for more? Why don't you learn a lesson?
Because enjoy it at the end.
Sure.
Comes rain, comes snow.
Yeah.
One day, my little God.
Sure.
You are playing at my birthday this year.
Yeah. Epic. Yeah.
My All Black. I think you did 2 or 3 events of mine this year.
Sure.
And the one got top.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh. So, like, I don't have time. You give up, Papa. I don't know if I'm making sense. Or in that space, you give up.
Sure.
In that space, you give up. If I fall, I get up. And the food. Darang kaya my sponsorship. Abangip.
Sure. But the gift train leaves the station whether it is a sponsor or not.
Exactly.
And that's why we love the gift train.
Exactly.
That's why, Tina, will get on the gift train, whether you are part of it or not. The train will leave the station.
So,
and it's your loss as a sponsor if you don't see the value in getting on the gift train.
Because the one thing about me is I've always had a mentality of I'm disabled but able.
Yes.
If you want to call me disabled, sharp. But I'm capable of doing more things so-called normal people would ever do.
Because you have audacity.
Nengane. Whether uzongifaka or ungifake, whether uzongikhipha ngabe sengene khona, la ungikhipha khona uNkulunkulu uvule omunye umnyango.
Absolutely.
Why that all?
When you came back, every DJ has a moment or a gig or event where you look in the mirror and you say, yeah, no, I am back. What was that event for you?
I think Mojo Cafe days.
Ah, yes, Moja Cafe. Yes.
Moja Cafe played a big role.
Oh, the original Moja
The
Cafe.
original.
So, Boma 2017-18.
2018,
Yes.
2019.
Yes.
Moja played a big role.
Yes.
And
Because you're a resident there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So from all the places nekidlala kotona, not being valued, lalela a crowd nje. Because one thing about me is throughout my 25 years of DJing, there had never been a season whereby next halal.
Yes. You're part of the season.
Whether it was good days or my toughest days, Nagilal.
Sure.
I'd go to gigs, go lalela to buy transport.
Sure.
So for me, I say the one thing, like in the way I'm with very much.
Sure. So Kutrano showing you grace and giving you an opportunity to be a part of the magic they were building. Because even Ko died in Ko Konka, you were there as a resident.
Yeah.
Every Monday you were there with us.
Because Ugudwano was it, so the first time I played go more next time I had
Sure.
So when I not DJ and Udomo was like it's your like not DJ. And his friend is good one.
Yeah.
Lomo na analipi ko piano harp. I think they go even great.
Sure.
So the first time did like that, I think the following week I got a call from Kutpan.
Yeah.
Saying and that I've been looking for someone or that the staff circle.
Sure.
I need you to be part of my team.
Sure.
And I think that's how everything changed for me.
And the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Let's talk. We're running out of time. In fact, we're out of time. Let's talk before we close this. Being differently abled, having cerebral palsy, a car accident affecting your speech, affecting your walk, and finding love. What are the challenges finding love on this journey of yours?
So I won't lie, I've messed up a couple of good things due to alcohol, especially you only the first one,
Sure.
And that's why I messed it up.
Have you told her? Have you said it to her that I'm sorry?
I have.
Okay.
I've told her. Could man now I own up?
Sure.
Now I get a flop, I'll tell you I messed up, I'm sure. No, I think it's hard for her to forgive me because today, like, she's a year younger than me. We met go to Spring College and Rampongwana and Kantamakari, and I messed up.
Sure. Because of alcohol.
Alcohol.
Libohoni.
Doing
Libohoni.
Straight to the fight.
Alcohol meets honey is a bad combination.
I know, true.
Yeah.
To meeting with mama second one, lockdown, shy.
Wait, you don't pull out. Or cerebral palsy, you'll tshware so.
But if that was the problem, I'm showing I got 10 kids. I only have 2.
Oh, just 2, okay.
Yeah. Oh.
So eventually you found your pull-out rhythm.
Then the other thing was me too. A lockdown. and I messed up nam ngobufebe.
Sure.
That didn't a mistake wakhe of which angeke ngiphumela wona. Mara ngithe la ngilunga khona wayenza ama-flop
Sure.
naye. Oh. I think where I am now it's prayer. The person I have now is prayer.
It is. Well, it is.
And telling yourself,
Yeah.
angisayifuni itshele bayisekayo financial. Godman, I've worked hard to have everything I have. Akilale game yakho ke tlo thola ngwanyana ke tlo msponsora ngkhula bemnat.
Sure.
Na ke batla motho na le dintho tsa gae.
Or someone willing to build with you.
Someone willing to build. Something who puts something on the table.
I'm not your father. I'm not here to spend money on you.
Na medaka diploma complicated top.
Yeah.
With
No
partnership.
hot. No hot.
Not.
Yeah.
Nigtamaya diyan nakapiti
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. So more getting thing, but more than everything, it's prayer. Cause
Sure.
I've been searching. Now, like sometimes you settle for something you think it's close to what you're looking for.
Sure.
Only to find out a flop.
True.
But where I am now,
Yeah.
the best.
The last time at your party, it was in the East End. I think it was the All Black.
Hurricane.
Hurricane.
All Black Nidico vibes.
Yeah, you're right. The party called Hurricane. You played a song of yours and Kabza and a whole bunch of people, if I'm not mistaken. Are you in studio or it's along with releasing stuff?
Keep easy.
Yeah.
It's about time. The last time I drove was 2003.
Exactly.
Clash of the Heavyweights. So I don't just wanna drop. I have a couple of songs and I drop, but I don't just wanna drop. I wanna drop something grand, something beautiful.
Amapiano, house, Afro house.
Amapiano.
Sure.
My love is Godman. Yeah.
Grootman piano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I believe in good music, not genre. Good music, that's why it give me hip hop, R&B, Jamaica, house. Now I play everything.
A hot tune is a hot tune.
A hot tune is a hot tune.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Gift, we're out of time. But before I let you go, what are you most grateful for at this very moment in this room?
Life. Because I'm a written piece of pie. Life. My mom is 74 this year. Yes, 73.
Hey, our lady turned 72 this week. So little lady, I'm
52, ne?
I'm 53.
53. So mama got 52. So life, single mama pila. Yeah. As Godman, my mom who takes care of my son, 100%.
No, I've been to your mother's house.
I know.
Incredible woman.
My mom takes care of my son.
Yeah.
We are grade a manja class.
Sure.
We are grade 1 next year. By God's grace. I don't know what I'd be without mama.
Sure.
God has kept her for a reason.
In closing, what is Mgiftana's biggest fear? What do you fear right now?
Yo, I don't know.
Because you're fearful generally.
Next man. What is too big for God to solve? Nothing.
Sure.
I've been through You've
been through every fire.
I've been through every fire. ngine ngiphume ngingahlangane ngwele one
Sure.
because ngene namaphume nabo.
Absolutely. Giftana, I'm proud of you, my guy.
Thank you so much, Godman.
Met you 2001, Stars in Your Eyes, A Dream, and Audacity, bigger than most. And I think that is why you've been in this industry this long. Even at your lowest, you were still gigging. Because talent is talent is talent. And I'm proud of you that you managed to get rid of that demon that was inside you. Lebo sataninyana that came with that dark period you're in. Because I think God has bigger plans for you. And unfortunately, we have to be pure as it were for those plans to happen. So thank you, Dwana, for being the inspiration that you are. Thank you for being the nice guy in this industry that you are. And thank you for being fearless. Because through you, we see us and what we can be if we're as fearless as you. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Goodman.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise from Giftana. We're done with this episode of you almost said 938. Oh, another way, being on radio every single day. So we're 938 everywhere. Next thing I'll be Limam, get the baby, go 938 very soon. So don't move, baby, don't move. Anyway, Mgiftana is about to leave the building. Thank you for being a part of Wow, What a Week. Coming to you from Discover TV. We are out in 4 ways. Discover TV, let them be your stage. Shout out to Trevor and his crew at Pezulu Works for the cinematography, and Kiletso Mudisa King, our executive producer. Most importantly, Wena, for tuning in. Comment in the comment section, share the videos, share the shorts, share as much as you can, and subscribe. We are only as big as your support, so please be a part of this family. Until next week, have a wow week in spite of yourselves. We're out of here.